just wanted to share a couple of thoughts that have been happening. And number one, I just want to reiterate, and I know you're going to hear this from many of us on the corporate team from a support perspective, and I know you hear it threaded throughout all of our leaders as they speak. And it really is fundamentally about our mission in empowering people. I'm going to share in just a few minutes some of the factors that we see that are really accelerating our business right now. And I have to start with the number one factor for acceleration that's happening in our business globally is that our leaders are leading the way, that our leaders are truly living the mission of Nu Skin of empowering others, of being not about themselves and their own issues and their own challenges. We all have them. We have them in our personal lives. We have them in our teams. But really looking outside of your own team, of your own self, of your own challenges, and looking for ways to really lift others. And I'm so grateful to be a part of Nu Skin, where we have amazing foundational principles by our founders. You've heard from Sandy. You're going to have the opportunity to hear from Steve Lund and Rich Wood and others tomorrow. And I really can't emphasize enough how firmly I believe that this fundamental principle, if there's one thing about Nu Skin that has allowed us to be successful for 36 years now, with incredible waves of growth that continue to come and continue to rise us to new levels, it's through this mission. It's the fundamental of helping others, and that everything we do is about empowering people. And as we've seen over the past just 6 months, 6 months ago, think about the incredible challenges as wildfires were ravaging Australia and really across the continent. And what an incredible challenge. And to see people first, to see business second, and really how do we serve? How do we lift others? How do we continue with our business on a day-to-day basis when you're faced with those kinds of things? Very quickly followed by a global pandemic that I know many of you have been impacted by. All of us have been impacted in some way. Almost every business around the world almost brought to their knees by the challenges associated with that. And I know that our leadership, our management, our founders, Rich and Ryan, and all of the people that support you, the 5,000 almost global employees at Nu Skin, rallied together and literally overnight to be able to transform our business, our entire business, from bricks and mortar and physical locations and offices where we're team meetings and meetings in person like this meeting that we're having right now with this regional Pacific convention, be able to pivot that literally overnight and still operate at a very high level. In fact, in many ways, at a higher level than we were performing at in January and February and into March. To go through that challenge and those multiple challenges together, I know is a testament to really our mission of empowering people and finding a way to come together, to grow, to really have personal growth and team growth as a part of everything we do in our business, and as one of that fundamental principle. So I just want to reiterate that and really congratulate each of you for being great examples of this mission and seeing the difference that it's made as we've approached challenges and as we've seen people's lives literally be improved and transformed through your efforts. In the West, which, as many of you know, in the Pacific, you're a part of a bigger community, a community of markets and regions that have come together to innovate and to lead really the evolution of our business. We're seeing incredible transformation, the tenacity and the grit of each of you to have that growth mindset, to really be focused on how we can transform and continue to transform our business. Over the last 3 years, we've radically improved our business model through the Velocity innovations. We've rolled out incredible new products that Joe and his team are going to talk about in just a few minutes in more detail. And we have more to come. We've transformed our approach to leaders and leadership, and really re-emphasized the importance of leadership collectively with the company, being focused on 3 tenets. And those tenets, we'll hear those themes throughout your sessions that you've heard already, and hopefully will be reiterated by Vince Perfetti, our head of our digital technology now, our chief digital officer, but through Joe, through Ryan, through the platforms teams. Each of those teams are really focused, and we're focused in the West, around 3 major principles: around technology and becoming digital first, becoming a digital first organization in everything that we do, through customer approach, and that our new brand affiliates as our customer, all the way to brand reps, and all the way to our team elites and blue diamonds. From that, also becoming global. And those 3 tenets, becoming global, digital first, customer first, are the areas of emphasis. And we've been focused on that for several years now across the West. And the West has a unique position to really allow us to innovate the business model. And we've seen that. We saw that in the Pacific, when the Pacific led out with the velocity optimization plan, the first market in the world to really launch that market. And there's new innovations and continuing innovations that we're focused on bringing. That ability to be the innovative part of the world really gives us an opportunity as a region to come together and learn from each other and continue to develop new ways to bring our business to market. That's one of the fundamental factors, besides leadership, that continues to help us and grow our market. The potential in the West is incredible. I don't know if you know this, but the direct selling, by direct selling standards, which is one measure of the size of our market opportunity, is over 60% of that is in the West. The markets, the 36 markets of our 50 countries globally that make up Nu Skin, in those West markets, over 60% of the direct selling potential sits in the West. Today, we represent about 20% of the global revenue from Nu Skin. And we believe that difference between that 20% and that 60% represents an enormous opportunity in the Pacific, in the United States, in some areas of Latin America and Germany and Europe. Each of those markets have vast potential to grow at a more rapid pace. And we have great goals. And we know that we're going to continue to achieve those as we accelerate our business. That innovative mindset, that ability to be on the forefront as we evolve our business, has been very important in watching us achieve new success. And I want to congratulate each of you in the Pacific. We're recognizing many new leaders over these couple of days. And it's really an incredible testament to that growth that we're seeing that. We're qualifying in the West right now. We're about 5 months in, almost just 6 months, just started our 6th month in 2020. And we're qualifying right now more team elites by almost a factor of 2, double the qualifying team elites than we've ever had in the history of these markets. So incredible opportunity for us, and we're seeing that leadership expand, which also means that we have many more brand reps and brand affiliates coming into our business, as well as many more customers that are helping support that. One of the other dynamics that we're seeing and that I want to share is that we're seeing an incredible growth and a change in the ratio of leaders to customers. Historically, we've been factoring about 10 to 1, so about 10 customers that are supporting from a consumer and a consumption perspective each of our brand reps, formerly executives. So each of those brand reps had about 10 customers, and that was a very good ratio for us. As we grow, and what we've seen over the past few months and really over the past year in those pockets of acceleration, comes as a result of incredibly higher customer per brand representative or per brand affiliate numbers, as much as 2 to 3 to 4 times. So instead of that being a 10 customer base, we're seeing 20 or 30 or 40 customers that are supporting a brand affiliate or a brand rep. And that has created new acceleration in the advancement of our leaders and their ability to unlock new compensation through the build bonuses, through the lead bonuses that come as an organization develops and matures. And so we're seeing that ratio change, and it's really been one of the additional factors that is helping us grow throughout the West. And we're seeing incredible things happen as that ratio gets a little higher on the customer side, as those leaders continue to focus on servicing and supporting. And the technology that we have has allowed that scale. Just like today with your team, you can get online and you can have a Zoom training call with hundreds or thousands of people at the same time. That also has enabled us from a technology support perspective for each of you to support a number of additional customers at a very high level, at a very high touch, a very personal level, really beyond that 10 customers that we used to see in our business. So we're very excited about that. We're following this closely, and we're also seeing that is helping us extend and grow our loyalty. So the lifetime value of those customers is expanding and extending as a result of their products that they're purchasing, the customer and the service that they're getting from each of you and from your teams. We're also simplifying the business. There are a few very basic things that are driving our business today. And we know that these are very important. Our compensation plan, our velocity plan underlines all of this. And that really is why we're calling this the empowerment map. But this is created as in terms of an opportunity for participation and progression, great success throughout many, many markets in the West. I know John and his team are continuing to build out the elements of this for you. And as we focus on customer acquisition, our beauty device platform, loyalty and retention through our subscription programs, and then finding those customers that also want to participate, become brand affiliates and brand representatives and beyond. And then through the rewards of our success trips and our Team Elite program, now with new leadership, global leadership bonuses for 2020, which were just announced in March. It's an incredible combination of programs and support for your business. And really the teams that are driving and growing very successfully are the ones that are focused on customers and that are focused on these elements of our business, our beauty device platform and subscription programs of our PharmaNext products and the incredible products that help our business grow. We also know, and I mentioned, that technology is an incredibly important part of our future. For us to be able to literally change our entire business model from being in person and in offices to all remote working and support you is a testament to the digital revolution that's taken place at Nu Skin over the past year or two. That opportunity, along with your digital savvy, the leaders that we have in our business have incredible ability and have been doing it to work from home. I call it work from phone. They really, you're able to locate and pursue your business from any location if you have access to the internet and access to your digital tools. Those things have allowed our business to not only survive the challenges of the current environment in 2020, but really be prepared and be very well prepared for the future of our business that continues to move to commerce platforms, commerce selling tools, and through customer management, through additional opportunities for you to understand what products your customers buying, how they're ordering, and support those many more customers, as I mentioned, in a way that is easy and seamless. Our move to the cloud last year has enabled us to start rolling out additional tools to really simplify everything from onboarding and training to returns to customer management and beyond. So very important part, and also one of the things that's allowed our business to really thrive in today's environment, and really whatever that may mean for today, whether those are fires in the Pacific or even unfortunate circumstances that are happening in the United States today. Those things we're still able to operate and pursue our business. So it's been very, very helpful for us, the preparation that's taken place, and we know that we're going to continue to invest in those areas far into the future. We're investing more today in technology than we ever have, and you'll be able to hear from Vince Perfetti tomorrow in one of the sessions talking about some of those relationships and the connection today between our digital and technology systems, the technology stack that our digital guys call it, and our product development, what Joe and our scientists and Kevin Fuller and our marketing team are putting together. They're coming together in ways that we probably didn't even really think about 5 years ago. But those connections with the data that comes from that is really enabling us to make faster decisions on where we invest, where we deploy our resources as a company, and allow us to really support your business better and faster. We're getting data in real time now on the amount of inventory we have and where it needs to be in the world. That again has allowed us in what's happened in March and April and May around the world. It's allowed us to really make adjustments very, very quickly and get product where it needs to be, spin up our manufacturers in the right areas. Even when we're seeing sometimes hundreds or even thousands of % growth on certain products that are more in need in March and April than they were in January and February or than we forecasted, we're able to make those transitions. And we know that as we support your business and your teams, that those transitions will happen more quickly as well. You'll have more access to that data, and we're very excited about the opportunity to bring that to you and to roll out these tools much, much quicker. Vince will be sharing a little bit more about that, and I know you'll be excited to hear what he has, and really that combination between those tools for your business and how that interacts and becomes reinforcement and complementary and support for the products that Joe and his team are putting together. We know that this is one of the elements that's really grown our business. I can't tell you how excited I am to see the continuous growth of LumaSpa and our facial spa and our body spa. Our facial spa and our body spa, we've had those in our portfolio for a number of years. And as we see LumaSpa grow, we're continuing to see them grow as well. It's really remarkable to see the reinforcement of those products. And it makes us really excited about what's coming in 2020 that's coming next, our next big innovation, and that is the Boost. The Boost product is going to be incredible. It's the evolution and really something that's complementary to that beauty device platform that's already been established, and the tens of thousands of devices that our customers are finding at Nu Skin every month will only be accelerated through this introduction. And I know Joe will share just a little bit more. We've just had a Ruby training this evening where you've gotten some more information on this. And I know that as we align ourselves around this coming wave through this product and through the products that are complementary to it, which is the Nutricentials line, and also the Vera skin consultation tool, these are coming together. And again, this convergence between technology and our leadership and these amazing products, all with a customer focus in mind. The right prices for our customers, the right compensation through the Velocity Plan for our leaders, and really the right information for not only our customers, but our business, each of you and your business application. It really is coming together in a convergence that's creating a very simple, very powerful business with products people need and really the tools that you need to be able to share that at scale. And by scale, I mean many, many hundreds or thousands of people that are seeing what we have to offer much faster. And it's really lifting the opportunity for Nu Skin. We're highlighting and building much greater emphasis around our brand, and it's really been an incredible conversation. We appreciate all that you're doing. We want to say again, congratulations. I want to say thank you to our leaders. Thank you to John and the team. And really, it's just our honor and privilege to be associated with incredible people doing incredible things, being a part of the solution. Whatever the challenges that we've faced in 2020, I've never been more optimistic about Nu Skin and our prospects for an amazing year, notwithstanding what we're going through together. And we know that that strength that's coming from that challenge, that affirmation that our business is completely prepared for not only challenges, but a complete transformation of commerce and products that people need and providing that opportunity. So very much appreciate that. Really look forward to working to support each of you in your efforts. And congratulations on a great convention so far. Look forward to following along and hearing from Joe in just a minute. So thanks very much, and we'll look forward to catching up again in person soon.